Have you ever just felt like giving up? It may feel like a long road with no end in sight, or like you're carrying a burden that's just like so heavy to bear. Or you might be like struggling with stress and anxiety. I know sometimes it just feels like so much easier to just give up. I remember at one point I found myself like just really thinking about escaping. I had just shut my business down and also just ended a relationship. And in that moment, I took some time off to myself, and that's when I found a connection, a soul connection. It was the part of me that could just really see the bigger picture, and having sight on this bigger reason why just made the challenges seem so much easier to overcome. And in that space, remind yourself that in between I'll try and I give up, there's a lifetime. And you can always take a break and rest. And in that space, you can listen and connect. Connect to yourself, connect to the creator, connect to all that is. And it might not seem like it, but that doubt that you're experiencing is really also pushing you forward towards success. And honestly, you owe it to yourself to bring out the magic that you were born with. Character is built in the process as you tap into that strength that already lies at your core. It is tapping into that part of you that already knows. And this is really making the difference between just knowing the path and walking the path, between a life of mediocrity and a life of success and fulfillment. Always remember that you have the power to choose one thought over the other. I remember there was a point where I found myself at the bottom of a mountain range, and I thought to myself, where I am right now, there is just absolutely no room for me to think small. There is just no room for me to have any doubt, fear, or negativity. I really wanted to change my world. So I realized that I could do this by first starting to change my perspective. And I could do this by connecting to the creator, to the source, and from there, choosing my thoughts. Being positive doesn't really mean ignoring the negative. It just means to overcome the negative by choosing choosing your thoughts, making better choices in how you're thinking. And when you see that life is just a flow, taking things from you and giving things to you, then you kind of see that this too shall pass, and we can just flow with the way life goes. You may have seen better days than today, or you might also have seen worse, but one thing is certain, more are coming down the road as long as you keep on moving. So close the gap and keep on going, and you might just surprise yourself at where you'll find yourself at the end. And in your perseverance, you're also building that inner strength that comes from soul connection. Trusting that you can overcome all obstacles and finding the courage and love to say, I'll try again tomorrow. And from there, step forward in grace.